Last week it was Italy. This week we go to Japan. It's Lightning McQueen and Cars in Neon Racers. Lightning McQueen was competing in the Transcontinental Race of Champions, T-Rock, a series of races hosted by his international racing friends. Shu Todoroki was hosting the first race in Japan. Buonasera, Lightning, said Francesco, an Italian racer. Francesco is looking forward to beating you in Tokyo. Then I'm afraid Francesco will be very disappointed, especially when he sees this. Lightning spun around and showed off his Sayonara Francesco bumper sticker. Just then, another car drove up. It was Carla Veloso, the racer from Brazil. You boys are so wrapped up in your own rivalry, you won't even notice when I speed right past you, she said. Before Lightning or Francesco could respond, a white car cruised up to the racers. It was Shu's crew chief, Mak Batsuo. Welcome to Japan, he said. Shu is waiting for you at our racing headquarters. If you'll follow me, I'll show you the way. At his headquarters, Shu explained the race. We'll be racing at night. An 85-mile trip from Mount Fuji to Ginza. Shu motioned for several of his pit crew members to come forward. Since we'll be racing in the dark, we'll need special competition lighting. She darkened his race room. The other racers gasped. The Japanese race car was glowing. The next evening, the racers, all lit up in bright neon, met at Base Camp 5, halfway up Mount Fuji. Welcome, racers, Shu said. When the flag drops, you may head straight down the mountain. But for those who would like to join the ranks of Mount Fuji's most legendary racers, you may head up and sign the climber's book at the top of the mountain. That climb looks intense, a racer named Rip said. You can count me out. It's straight to Ginza for me. Francesco agrees with Rip, said the Formula car. Francesco will win the race and then sign autographs. The choice is yours, said Shu. Ganbatte minasan. Good luck, everyone. The flag dropped, and the cars took off. Francesco and most of the other racers headed down the mountain. But Lightning wasn't about to take the easy way out. He wanted the honor of signing the climber's book. Lightning, Shu, Carla, Lewis Hamilton, and Vitaly Petrov drove up the rugged terrain, hugging the curves and skidding across patches of ice on their way to the top of the mountain. There it is, Shu called out when the racers reached the summit. The climber's book. Ka-chow, Lightning cried, signing the book. The other racers followed suit. As the racers turned to head back down the mountain, Shu stopped them. I forgot to mention the other reward for reaching the peak of Mount Fuji. There's a road that leads straight down. Follow me. Now you're talking, yelled Lightning. The 5 racers flew down the mountain. Suddenly, their road merged with another. The racers spotted the other cars just ahead of them. They had caught up with the racers who had taken the easier path. Let's show them what neon speed really looks like, yelled Lightning. The racers sped up, their lights glowing brightly. They looked like streaks of red, gold, green, blue, and white in the night. Soon, Lightning caught up to Francesco. "Lightning McQueen, where did you come from?" asked Francesco in shock. "You didn't think I'd make it easy on you, did you, Francesco?" Lightning asked. Then, smiling and revving his engine, he took the lead. Finally, the racers entered Tokyo's colorful Ginza district. As the cars neared the finish line, Francesco edged out a lead, but with a burst of speed, Lightning cut in front of him. The two racers were so focused on passing each other, they didn't notice a car behind them. It was Carla Veloso. As promised, she slipped by the two competitors and won the race. On the winner's podium, Shu presented Carla with the Neon Racers Cup trophy. "Neon racing was amazing. Thanks for hosting, Shu," said Lightning. Then he turned to his friends. "So, where to next?"